this is a chapter 2 grade 8 maths example number 11. See the question. Deveshi has a total of rupees 590. It means she has total amount in her hand 590 as a currency notes, but she has the money with the currency notes she has. She didn't have any coin with her, so in the denomination, but what notes she has? She has the notes of rupees 50, 20 and 10 only. So these three types of coins, notes she has, rupees 50, 20 and 10. So what they said the ratio of a number of rupees 50 notes and rupees 20 is 3:5. They have given the ratio of rupees 50 and 20 only. They have not given the ratio for rupees 10. So, but whenever the ratio is given, we have already discussed, but first of all, we will let these two things. 3 is the ratio of rupees 50, then it means the number of notes of rupees 50, we will let 3x. And 5 is the ratio of rupees 20, so that's why we will let number of notes of rupees 20 is 5x. After that, they told us if she has a total of rupees 25 notes she has. Okay, so total notes she has 25. Okay, if total notes are 25, rupees 50 notes are 3x, rupees 20 notes are 5x. So what should be the number of notes of rupees 10? It should be, what you will do, you will subtract these two together from the 25, because total notes you have 25. So we will do the subtraction. Whatever the notes you have for 50, 3x, and whatever the notes what you have for 20 rupees, which is a 5x. So when you will subtract, you will get the number of notes for rupees 10. Okay. After getting the number, what you need to find out the value. Fine. Then what we will do? The total cash is given is 590. The same way we have to do the sum. So first of all, how to write this? These three things we need to let it down. So I'm just erasing it. So first of all, you have to mention, first let, the same thing we will let, example number 11, we will let the number of notes of rupees 50. Okay, it means how many notes you have for rupees 50. Their ratio is given 3:5. The first ratio is related to the 50 and the second ratio is related to the rupees 20. Okay, so what should be we will let it. We will just add one x into it to get the number of quantity of it. So it should be 3x, and for 20 it should be 5x. After letting it, now we have the number of notes of rupees 50, number of notes of rupees 20. Total notes we know. What are the total notes? It's already given. Total notes are 25. So the number of notes of rupees 10 is equal to, what we will do? We will subtract these two number of notes from the 25 to get the notes of rupees 10. So 25 minus 3x minus 5x. If you have 10 notes, okay, and 3 notes you have 5 rupee and 2 notes you have for 2 rupee. Okay, so if you, how many you have for 1 rupee? So what you will do? You will do the subtraction only from the total. So 25 minus, this should be 8x. So these are the number of notes for all these three denominations. Now what you will need to find out? Now you have to find out the values of these three stacks. So whatever the notes you have, what you will do, you will separate the 50 rupees notes. You will make a bundle. You will make a separate the 20 rupees. You will make a bundle. And for 10. From these stacks, what you will do, you will find out the value of 50 rupees stack, value of 20 rupees stack, and values of 10 rupees stack. Now we are finding this. So value of rupees 50 notes is equal to, so because there is a value of one note is 50, and how many notes are there? 3x. So when you will solve, the total stack value should be 150x. So value of rupees 20 notes. So the one note is of rupees 20. How many notes are there? 5x. So when you will solve, you will get 100x. This is the value of rupees 20 notes. Fine. Now see the next, the value of rupees 10 notes. Okay, so 1 rupee, 1 note is of 10 rupee. So how many there are notes of rupees 10? 25 minus 8x. So when you will solve it further, 25 times the 250 minus 10 8s the 80x. So this should be the value of the 10 rupees note stack. What you have done right now, you have finded out the number of notes of each denomination. Then you have finded out the total value of each stack. Okay. Now what to do? They said the total cash you have 590 rupees. And this you have found the cash of 50 rupees. All 50 rupees notes. 150x. Cash, total cash of rupees 20 notes. 100x. And this is the total cash of rupees 10 note stacks. So if you add these three, then you will get the total cash only, which is already given. So from this we will make a equation. Fine. So what we will write here, we will write according to the question, we will add these three. Okay, 150x plus 100x plus this 250 minus 80x. So this is the three are the denomination values, and the total cash they said you have 590 rupees, which is given in the question. So now what to do? You just need to solve this equation to find out the value of x. So what you will do? So 150x plus 100x. Okay. So here you have got 150x plus 100x. Now just I need to shift this 80 here. So minus 80x. Why we have shifted? Because I want x terms together. So this 250 I can shift to the another side. 590 plus 250 minus 250 will go to the another side. It implies that 150x plus, when you solve this you will get 20x. 100x minus 80x is 20x. If you will solve it further, you will get 0 minus 0 is 0. 9 minus 5 is 4 and 5 minus 2 is 3. If you solve it further, what you will get? 170x is equal to 340. Here you can see x is equal to 170 is multiply with the x. So when you will shift, it will do the divide with this. So 0 will cancel out with the 0. 17 1 is 17. 17 2 is 34. Here you have got the value of x. But we need we need x, but actually what we need to find out, we need to find out the number of notes of rupees 50, 20 and 10. For that what you will do, you will write here, therefore, okay, you have to write, therefore numbers of rupees 50 notes, we have already let it, just we need to keep the x value into it to get the value, which is the 3x. Here you can see 3 multiply x, x is 2, so it means 3 2 is 6. Clear? Next, number of notes of rupees 20, what are it? So number of rupees 20 notes, this we have already let 5x in the previous part. So 5x, it means 5 multiply x. X is what? 2. So 5 2s are 10 notes of rupees 20 are here. Then number of rupees 10 notes. You can see here we have let it 25 minus 8x in the starting. Okay, so what we will do, 25 will write 25 minus as a minus 8 into x. X is 2. So we'll write here instead of x 2. So 25 minus 8 to the 16. When you will solve it further, you can see 25 minus 16 is 9 only. So you want all denomination number, how many notes are there? And now you have got it. 50 rupees notes are 6. 20 rupees notes are 10 and 10 rupees note you have 9. This is all about the example number 11, exercise example number 11 chapter 2. Thank you so much.